Aneh.
Aneh.
Salam sejahtera semua and welcome back to our Jum Mamak. Hari ini kita ada satu episod yang sangat istimewa sebab kita akan sembang pasal Hari Raya. And of course, I can't do this alone. So let me introduce you guys to our awesome guests. We have Akmal, who celebrates Hari Raya, and Sarah, who is going to be asking all the questions non-Muslims have about the celebration. So welcome, guys. Please.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. Okay. Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum. My name is Akmal. I'm a final year student majoring in accounting and finance. I'm from Kelantan and I'm so excited to be here to share a little bit knowledge. What do I have about Raya to everyone?
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I'm also final year for mass communication and I'm so excited to know about your culture and Raya as well.
Alright, so before we get into deeper discussions, now let's see how our peers are celebrating Hari Raya this year.
Hai, nama saya Amalia. Tahun ni saya 18 tahun. Plan saya untuk Hari Raya tahun ni is saya rasa saya akan pergi rumah pakcik-makcik saya yang jauh-jauh sebab mungkin sebab jauh kan. So macam hubungan kita orang not really that mesra. So I'm taking this opportunity to make like bonding time together and spend our time together.
Okey, nama saya Muhammad Haris. Saya student UCSI dan plan saya untuk Hari Raya ini adalah untuk melawat keluarga saya dan saudara mara saya serta kawan-kawan saya yang di kampung halaman saya.
Nama saya Amy. So raya ni saya akan balik kampung Perak dari hari Sabtu sampai hari Rabu. Plan balik ni bawa family pergi shopping raya, beli baju raya, beli kuih raya and masak-masak lah dekat rumah.
Nama Nuri Syifa. Sekarang umur 22. I'm psychology student. Plan untuk Hari Raya, I think spend time with my family. Go to rumah berbuka.
Hai, nama saya Afina dan saya 20 tahun. Dan plan saya untuk Hari Raya ialah balik kampung and just visit my family and like berraya dekat rumah kawan macam tu.
Nama saya Daniel. Untuk raya sebenarnya saya kat rumah je, tapi saya ada order banyak makanan. Saya ada order lemang, sate, rendang, banyaklah makanan. Lepas tu saya invite kawan-kawan saya and kita merayakan Hari Raya kat rumah sebab kampung saya kat sini, kat Ceras je, dekat saja. Itulah.
Alright, so after watching the video just now, do you guys have any comments on the
I would
video?
say that's pretty common plans which I also have, and I also plan annually for Raya.
Listening to all that makes me so excited as well. Yeah.
I would say that's very common for like a celebration. I would say even for like Malay Indians, and obviously like for me personally, like going back to kampung to meet like relatives that you only see maybe once or twice a year. So actually now that was a very informative and very fun like video. So actually it makes me miss my kampung. So I also want to balik kampung. So
excited to go back now.
Yeah. So guys, actually now we're gonna find out what actually is Hari Raya Aidilfitri and what makes it so unique in Malaysia. So Akmal, can you kind of briefly like explain a little bit about the meaning of like Hari Raya and what it signifies in like Islam and why it is celebrated like after Ramadan every year?
Yeah, sure. A little bit nervous. I'm going to share what I know about Raya and everything. So basically, Hari Raya, actually we have two Hari Raya, Aidilfitri and Aidil Adha. But then the common one that the society know is basically Hari Raya Aidilfitri, where it is being celebrated after the end of the Ramadan, which as you guys know, during Ramadan, Muslim, we are fasting for the entire month. And then after that, we're going to celebrate Raya. So Raya is celebrated after Ramadan, and the reason why we celebrate Hari Raya is it indicates that it's the winning month after 1 month of fasting, which we endure a lot of things. It's not only about we fasting from food and not drinking, not eating, but we do have a lot of things that we need to adhere as well as Muslim for the entire month. And after that, Raya comes, we celebrate it, and
Is it about like teaching you patience for like the 30 days? Like, teaching
definitely
you patience and
after
stuff.
the entire 1 month, we have a lot of things that we need to
Obstacles and
adhere
stuff, yeah.
as a Muslim. So during Raya, the common tradition that we do, we go balik kampung.
Yes.
Okay, we go balik kampung, and also we go to open houses, visiting relative and friends, and also we seek forgiveness. It's the month of forgiveness.
Yeah, I think because speaking about seeking forgiveness, I think you see everywhere, like during even the decorations, they say like Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Maaf
Maaf
Zahir dan
Zahir dan
Batin.
Batin.
Yeah.
Alright,
So it's actually like speaking about like fasting, right? Why is like fasting during the month of like Ramadan so important like towards Muslims?
Because for the entire month, like I mentioned just now, the common perception that non-Muslim have is that Muslim we do not eat, we do not drink, but there is more than that. There are a lot of things that we need to adhere, and we need to stop ourselves from doing it, all the bad things, and we are also encouraged to do a lot of good deeds throughout the entire month.
Would you like mind naming one of the bad thing and like the good deeds that you did this Ramadan?
Okay.
What do you, bad thing and good thing?
Yeah, like
so
what
good thing is,
what-
I would say it's normal lah. We donate money, and also we do more prayers. We do have 5 compulsory prayers, but we actually can pray more than that to get more good deeds. And the bad thing is definitely a lot of bad thing. For Muslim, that we have the limitation not
Yeah.
to be too close with the opposite gender,
Okay.
and also we cannot smoke and etc.
So there's this common misconception, like is it that you cannot sing also during Ramadan? Like
Cannot sing?
Muslims cannot sing, like it's like breaking their fast if they're singing. Like this
It's
is a
not
common
like it's not that.
misconception.
It's not too rigid. It's not that rigid.
I think a lot of people kind of like over exaggerate
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what
yeah.
you
It's
can
not-
do and what
it's
you
not that
cannot do
rigid,
like
actually.
sometimes. Actually, I find that the culture of like fasting during Ramadan, it's very unique. Yeah, towards I think
It is,
because
it is.
for all the like major religions in the world, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Islam is the only one that kind of gives this tradition lah, and of course like celebrating Raya as well, what it signifies, what's the importance like towards Muslims. So for those of us who actually don't celebrate it, it's easy to think of Hari Raya as just like wearing baju Raya and eating like the kuih Raya and stuff, but there's much more to it, like the endless questions you get from your relatives.
Kau main apa tu?
Pergi.
Kau main ni dah habis belajar ke?
Dah habis dah 3 bulan lepas.
Kau dapat kerja tak? Kerja? Gaji berapa?
Tak
Dah dapat kerja ke?
Tak dapat kerja lagi.
Kenapa belum dapat kerja? Dah habis belajar lama sangat, belum dapat kerja lagi.
Tak ada rezeki lagi lah.
Habis tu kau buat apa sekarang?
Tengah apply lah, tengah apply.
Kau masih apply lagi ke kerja?
Masih apply lagi.
Kau tengok sepupu kau tu dah ada kerja dah. Dah kahwin dah pun. Yalah.
Dah kahwin, dah ada anak. Bila kau nak ada anak ni?
Kesian mak kau nanti.
Yalah, tunggu juga aku mana?
Kalau rezeki dapat lah.
Kereta dah ada. Rumah dah ada. Kenapa?
Tak ada kerja lagi.
Akmal ni, sampai bila kau nak apply? Hari-hari main game. Kau mana boleh macam tu? Ni. Kenapa sampai sekarang belum
kerja
dapat
pun belum cari lagi.
Sepupu kamu dah ada
Girlfriend?
rumah, dah ada
Girlfriend
kereta,
kat mana?
dah belikan aku rumah,
Girlfriend
dah belikan
belum?
aku kereta dah.
Ni
Apa sampai sekarang
ni
belum
apa
lagi?
ni?
Masih
Kerja
apply lagi
pun
buat
tak
apa?
cari.
Pening lah.
Girlfriend pun
Kau
tak
kan je
ada.
tahu. Apa yang
Ni
kau
apa
buat?
ni?
Dah 1 tahun
Cakap
kau
aja
cari
nak
kerja,
belajar
tak dapat
pelajaran.
dapat.
Tak nak game. Mana ada belajar macam tu? Hari-hari cuma pandai duduk dekat rumah je. Aduh.
Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure that all of us have been in that situation before, and it's not just whether it's not just about grades, maybe it's about salary if you're working, and these like aunties and uncles, like actually they actually form, I would say, even though the questions are a bit hard to answer sometimes, but yeah, it actually feels the part of like the warm community that makes us feel like so close together in every celebration, because actually Raya is more than just a celebration. It's about community, it's about togetherness, and of course about faith as well. But what do you think? Is there anything about Hari Raya that you feel that actually non-Muslims like us might not like fully understand? Maybe Sarah, you have any questions?
Actually, my question is like, when do you start fasting, the time of your fasting, and when it ends? Because some people like, sometimes it's 7 p.m. because different region is different time. So like for Selangor, what time do you usually break your fast?
So usually it's 6:10, and then we start fasting 6:10 and we break fast 7:30, something like that. And actually it's different depending on the regions. And then actually the indicator where we going to start to fast and when we going to break fast is actually the prayer time. So as you guys know, Muslim, we do have 5 compulsory prayers that we need to perform every day actually. So Subuh, Zohor, Asar, Maghrib and Isha. So the start of Subuh is the where we start to fast, and the start of Maghrib is the time where we break fast.
Because I understand that like you said just now, every region is different, because I'm from Sabah, I grew up in Sabah. I know that they start to fast around 5:30ish, and then they end around 6. It's an hour earlier compared to
6:10, 6:30,
So yeah, that's
something like
sometimes
that.
Sabah.
I know, right?
And maybe other
Like I have a question. So basically, is like Hari Raya the New Year, New Year for Muslims? Is it that? Because like they are confused with Awal Muharram and Hari Raya, because both of them are separate occasions. But like, give us your input about it.
So actually, there are a lot of misconceptions that non-Muslim have towards Raya, and one of them is this thing, where most of my non-Muslim friends always ask me, this is the new Muslim New Year ke? Because it's Raya, right? But actually it's wrong. So many people think that Hari Raya marks the beginning of the Islamic New Year, but then it actually signifies the end of the Ramadan month. It's not the Muslim New Year. So the Muslim New Year is the Islamic New Year. We call that as Awal Muharram. So during Awal Muharram, we do have public holiday, right?
Yep.
So it is a separate occasion with Hari Raya.
Okay, that's nice to know. Okay, I'm gonna get that in my mind. So is it that Hari Raya is only celebrated for a day, or is it like?
No, definitely no. We celebrate it for the entire month, but the biggest celebration definitely going to be the first and the second day, and also in Malaysia we do have 2 public holiday for Hari Raya. So that's the most happening time lah for us. But then after that we also keep on celebrating lah.
Yeah,
for
because
the entire month.
I remember like especially back in high school,
Oh my God.
like my classmates and I will like celebrate. We'll rent out a van. Yeah, we legit will rent out a van just to go to like our friend's house, our teacher's house, like every Raya.
That's so nice.
Yeah, to just go and like celebrate, and even our teachers will invite us to their houses sometimes to like celebrate.
That's the beauty of Raya.
I would say that's the beauty of like, even as, because I grew up in a Catholic school, so a lot of them are non-Muslims, but we all enjoy celebrating Raya. And there's one thing I remember like very vividly. There's one day that we are allowed to wear like free clothes. So
Free clothes.
Free clothes, like you can
like
wear
you can wear whatever you want.
Oh,
Like
it's like you
I
can
about
The high school uniform.
You don't
yeah.
That's my
You don't need to
favorite
wear the uniform, and most of the time it's before Raya. So we'll just wear like baju Melayu and stuff. Like, even I as a Chinese, I'll just wear it.
That's good.
Yeah, so I would say that's a very vivid part, like what I remember about Raya. And of course,
So you fasted before. You fasted like.
I
what?
tried. I tried. I can't really do it lah. Okay, but I would say that it's good to kind of like clear up a bit of misconceptions, like especially non-Muslims have among about Hari Raya, and after that we'll go a little bit more into it. But yeah, like you clear up, like clarify a lot, and especially I think the Hari Raya is the Muslim New Year one. So before we come back, we'll take a short break and we'll see you guys in a while.
What does woman empowerment mean to you?
A Gen Z question. Wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm really bad in English.
I have no idea about that.
Just another day in life.
Woman should be do the what do you call empower.
I guess it's independence, not relying on a man for anything.
Freedom in choosing a career, climbing up the corporate ladder, and being a mom at the same time.
I guess ways for women to feel like they're in charge of what they do.
Sometimes kalau jadi perempuan orang fikir lemah ke apa, tapi for me I think like it's not easy.
A sort of feeling you get when you believe in yourself
to take any career path, any life journey that they want to take.
我不觉得性别是取决于他办事能力的特征。
Je ne suis pas d'accord avec cet avis pour la simple et bonne raison que les femmes devraient pouvoir décider de ce qu'elles veulent faire dans la vie.
Women can have equal rights as men.
Whether it maybe sometimes their happiness is in the home and in the kitchen and in the family, and sometimes their happiness is elsewhere.
As the saying goes, the power behind the throne is a woman. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
Have you ever tried fasting before?
No, I haven't tried yet.
No. Yes.
Yes, I have.
Do you have interest to try?
Maybe in the future.
Maybe.
I think can give a try.
If you can try, and then how long do you think you can last for?
I think 2 days maybe.
Maybe one day or not even one day.
How's your experience?
Last Ramadan I actually fasted with my friends. I don't think it's that as difficult as people say it is. I think it's actually okay relatively because for my schedule it's perfect. I sleep early, so after I finish fasting I would usually just sleep, and I wake up really early, so I would wake up in time for me to be able to eat in the morning.
I tried fasting at 30 hours because that one I joined Famine 13. After fasting, it's very fresh.
So when you're doing your fasting that time, do you feel like very suffer?
A bit because you cannot drink.
No.
I think that like during fasting normally you're not supposed to show a suffering face. it's a normal thing. It's just normally you're not supposed to show a suffering face, so you're supposed to like kind of, nobody's supposed to suspect that you're fasting. You're supposed to be going about your normal day, doing the normal activities that you do, but the goal is to get closer to God while you're doing it. So I think the best part for me about fasting is that I would have time to pray and have time to focus on more important things than just the usual everyday things.
Alright, so based on the interview just now, like we asked like people that like normally, have you ever fasted before, and what was the experience like? How about Sarah? Have you fasted before?
Yes, and I'm still fasting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the best part about fasting is like obviously breaking the fast with my friends, with my Malay friends and stuff. Like yeah.
Okay, so I remember actually I tried, but yeah, obviously I failed halfway, and yeah, I almost died because usually I can deal with not eating.
Okay.
But for me, the drinking is the
Yeah.
hard part.
Understandable
But
part.
I still kind of like wait, like especially back in high school, wait for my friends for the time to like break fast with them together.
that's good lah, that's
And
good.
that's, I would say that's a very
The beauty.
yeah, the beauty of fasting. And now for the fun part, actually a lot of like us non-Malays, non-Muslims, we have been to like open houses and like
Makan
eaten
lemang.
the lemang, the kuih raya and all. Like we wore baju Melayu as well. But how much do we actually know about raya? So actually we'll just kind of like
Ask you a few
questions. Yeah.
Definitely, tanya je.
Okay. So is it actually wajib to wear traditional clothes on Hari Raya? Like the two you said that's just now like there were 2 main days for Raya. Like is it actually wajib to wear traditional
Definitely,
clothes?
it's not compulsory lah. It's not compulsory, and actually baju raya, if the Malaysian non-Muslim Malaysian they think that baju Melayu and baju kurung is what Muslim wear for raya, is actually very wrong, because every country they do have their own traditional clothes, right? So it's not wajib, but because we are not encouraging people to spend money, a lot of money to buy baju raya and everything. But then if you have the capacity to buy to look good, it's okay. But if you don't have, no judge, nothing is wrong. You can also wear whatever you have lah.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
But not gonna lie lah, baju Melayu is pretty drip lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Like,
Yeah, it's
even
pretty
right now
drip
you're
lah.
wearing
Yeah.
baju
Yeah.
Raya. That's quite nice actually.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I have this common question I think everyone has. Actually, what does maaf zahir dan batin actually mean? Like, what does it mean?
Maaf zahir dan batin is pretty like common phrase that we always say, maaf zahir dan batin. So maaf is sorry lah, sorry, apologize. Zahir is actually physically. So if you ever punch someone, give physical damage, maaf zahir physically. Batin is spiritually. Yeah, meaning to say like if you ever hurt others' feeling, maaf zahir dan batin, physically and spiritually. So it's very very complete lah. Rather than say sorry, we say sorry physically and spiritually.
And I think they say like I remember there's one phrase they always say during Raya, like salam kosong kosong.
Salam kosong.
Yeah, that's a very
Salam
common.
kosong kosong.
That's a very common phrase as well.
I hear that during high school. I don't hear it right now.
Yeah. I think it was way back
Long
then lah.
time ago.
Way back then, when I was
Still
in high
popular
school.
lah actually. We still use it.
So any like actually key values behind like why do you guys celebrate Raya?
Key values.
Yeah.
So I would say the key values for Raya is actually the forgiveness. Okay, it's the month of forgiveness. So even me myself, if I do some wrongdoings to people, right, I do not know why. I always wait until the month of Raya.
Okay.
Only then I minta maaf.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I
that is
guess you
one
have a
the
lot of
key-
sorries to say lah. this
Yeah,
month.
And then family where we gather with the family, family gathering. It's very nice. I really love it. We eat together, we chit chat, and as you mentioned previously, some of the relatives you only meet once a year, twice a year. And lastly, I would say gratitude to be able to enjoy Hari Raya after 1 month of fasting.
And actually, speaking about family, right? I have a thing that I very admire about like especially like Malaysian Malays. Like if during Raya, you guys all wear the same color to masjid. I think.
Do you mean like the families?
Yeah,
Like,
the families
that's
like
sweet.
that's very unique. I would say in Malaysia, like for like Malays, like Chinese, we don't do that.
Oh, is it?
We don't normally do that.
I thought Chinese are all red curl.
Yeah, we wear all red, but just like we'll just go to different shops and buy different red shirts
it's
instead
not
of
like standardized lah.
instead of like you guys you go to like shops and like tailor it, right? I would say that's a very unique part about
So do you guys like plan it way before you guys like buy the same color and stuff?
Yeah, we actually like it's not compulsory. Also, it's not compulsory, but then it's kind of like has been normalized. Like many family keep on practicing it to have like same color. But honestly, when I was young, I don't really keen towards the idea because I really like black color. So
Yeah,
I feel
okay,
like
okay.
I want to wear black every year. But then I do not want to like be like very weird opposite with my family. So I just follow them lah. Whatever color that they decide under what particularly, I just pakai lah.
It's like you see like, especially during the first day, you see, okay, you memang know already, okay, this one is one family, all green color one.
Yeah.
Okay, this
Yeah,
one is
yeah,
one
yeah,
family,
yeah,
all
yeah.
purple one.
But during our celebrations, like for Diwali, black is like a non-go.
Yeah, yeah,
You shouldn't wear black.
it's
Same as Chinese as well.
Yeah, black is like a color of
Black
bad
is
luck.
No go, no go. Yeah. So actually, yeah, thank you for like sharing about your experiences and obviously like your knowledge about like Hari Raya and how like Muslims you guys celebrate Raya as opposed to how actually us as non-Muslims we see it outside. So we'll come back in another while. We'll go to another VT for our students.
For kids, the best part of any festival isn't just the food or the celebrations, it's receiving that festive cash. From Chinese New Year angpaos to Diwali cash gifts and Hari Raya Duit Raya, these traditions bring joys across the culture. But today we are delving into Duit Raya. How much do people usually get and what do they do with it? Let's hit the street and find out.
So usually during Hari Raya, duit raya that I will receive is around 100 something, around 300 plus like that.
Bawah dari 500. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. Below 500.
Usually I got like 200 to 300 because my moms have a lot of siblings. Has 10 siblings, 20 something. From I small, my parents taught me to save the duit raya. So all of my siblings and including me will save the duit raya into the bank lah.
Oftenly I will keep it in my saving account, and then I need to buy iPad or whatsoever. I will use that money.
Usually I divide it by half. I spend half and another half I save. Makeup, skincare. I save it up and then probably for future for future apa benda masa depan lah, macam travel ke ya.
I used to buy dolls. Yeah, like this, you know. Cute things. I buy cute things.
I buy ticket concert
like EXO.
And 17 after Raya I have Boy Next Door concert at Jakarta.
Alright, so the VT just now about how much did Raya do they actually usually receive like during Raya and what do they use it for? Actually, it's not that much different from like ang pao lah during like Chinese New Year. But for me, probably I'll just spend it all on my Muay Thai classes lah. But there's one thing about being like that is universal. It's about being together. So Akmal, I think I need to ask you, how much do you usually get? Duit Raya?
Spill.
Just a rough estimate should be fine. Yeah.
What is it like?
I would say that I received a lot when I was young, when I was a kid, maybe around like 400 to 600. But now since I'm a degree student, I do not know why. Like my relatives, they try to avoid giving me big raya.
You're not
I think
important now.
it reduced a lot lah, maybe like
Okay.
100 to 200 only.
So like you're not important lah now. Like
Maybe lah, maybe.
yeah. So like for Chinese, usually like married people are supposed to give like to the non-married, right?
Yes. That's our part of like kind of the culture lah. So usually lah, there's one thing lah. Some Chinese couples, if they want to get married, right,
Yeah.
they'll wait until after Chinese New Year first, then they get married. So they avoid
more money
giving
lah,
the
more money.
they avoid giving the ang pao lah. So that's kind of
I don't
hack.
mind lah. It's money.
A hack
It's a
people
bonus
really-
for me. I don't really like
Yeah.
go houses to get money. It's just
Because usually I don't really spend.
yeah, correct.
I do spend it, but yeah, I like half lah. Sometimes I'll save it up. If I have something that I really want to buy, then yeah, I'll use my angpao money to buy it lah.
Okay, so like what I find surprising, like you know when you said like you have to like during Hari Raya you go and ask for forgiveness and stuff, like for Deepawali and stuff we usually like fall on their legs. Like have you seen it? Like we fall on their legs and we ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Like is there like so is it like similar to that, or you have your own way of like asking forgiveness, or?
Based on my experience, my family, how we do it, in the morning of the Raya itself, we pray, and after the prayer, I just salam with the family members lah, and then ask for forgiveness. Sorry if I have ever done anything wrong for the entire 1 year.
Okay.
And I don't think we do have. I'm not sure whether we do have or we don't have, but I don't think I ever did like drew the leg just now. You mentioned.
I would say about this, like about the asking for forgiveness stuff, it's very different to like Chinese cultures.
Really?
Chinese, you will usually just leave it lah. Just leave it lah.
Oh,
leave it je.
It's like even if you feel like you wrong someone, it's like Chinese New Year.
Isn't it like then? When you guys like seek forgiveness, like
No.
No?
Not really. Chinese people, we like to hold grudges.
Oh my god. And one more thing also, like when we fall into like on the system of others, you're either asking for blessings or asking for forgiveness. Like they need to forgive us, like because we believe in something called karma. So yeah.
Yeah. That's like part joking as well, obviously, like, but we don't really have a tradition to kind of like ask for forgiveness. It's like, or if you feel like you're ready to apologize or you're ready to forgive this particular person, and it's just that just go only lah. We don't have a specific tradition for it. Not that I know of lah. Probably maybe there is, but but actually I would say a lot of like, even though we are so different, but a lot of similarities as well. So it's kind of part of a culture of being humans, and I think
being Malaysian.
Yeah, being Malaysian especially because
Unity.
the very unique.
I love it. Love Malaysia.
I think the very unique part about especially celebrating like Aidilfitri in Malaysia is even other races, other religion, we celebrate it as well. Yeah, so
like for us, we are going to Bazaar Ramadan. Have you been to Bazaar Ramadan?
You ask me, I'm a Malay, of course.
So like, how do you feel about like when non-Muslims are like they are also celebrating Raya, they are also going to Bazaar Ramadan, they are also like trying all the foods and stuff?
Honestly, I really love it. I mean, like, there's peace in this world. Like, you know, with so many cases, you know, racism and everything. But then during Raya, like everyone, regardless of their skin color, race, we all unite and then celebrating this festive together. I'm really happy to see that.
A very unique experience, like personally for me as well. Like in my kampung, my neighbor is Malay. Yeah, like right opposite. So usually, we just like during Chinese New Year, we'll bring the what's it called again? The mandarin oranges. For them, like we'll just give it to them, and then like during Raya, they'll give us kuih Raya and stuff like that lah. That's our kind of like our annual tradition since I was like a kid until now lah. So I would say that's a very unique part of being Malaysia, and very coincidentally, satu Malaysia. There's the three major races like in Malaysia,
Malay, Indian.
like coincidentally, coincidentally,
Yeah.
and we're all wearing blue as well.
Wow.
I am not planning, not
No, not planned. Okay.
Honestly, this is my this year Baju Raya.
This is my, I think, last year Baju Raya.
This is a hoodie I randomly bought from Taiwan.
Taiwan,
yeah.
internationalnya.
Yeah. I went to travel last year. So actually, it's a very nice like knowing that our thoughts about Raya and obviously your thoughts of like us celebrating Raya as well, which is I would say a very unique part of being Malaysian to celebrate other people's culture. So now we're going to take another short break and we'll see you in a while.
What does woman empowerment mean to you?
A Gen Z question.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm really bad in English.
I have no idea about that.
Just another day in life, pa.
Woman should be do the what do you call empower.
I guess it's independence, not relying on a man for anything.
Freedom in choosing a career, climbing up the corporate ladder, and being a mom at the same time.
I guess ways for women to feel like they're in charge of what they do.
Sometimes kalau jadi perempuan orang fikir lemah ke apa, tapi for me I think like it's not easy.
A sort of feeling you get when you believe in yourself
To take any career path, any life journey that they want to take.
我不觉得性别是取决于他办事能力的特征，
Je ne suis pas d'accord avec cet avis pour la simple et bonne raison que les femmes devraient pouvoir décider de ce qu'elles veulent faire dans la vie.
Women can have equal rights as men.
Whether it maybe sometimes their happiness is in the home and in the kitchen and in the family, and sometimes their happiness is elsewhere.
As the saying goes, the power behind the throne is a woman. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
Every year, as the holy month of Ramadan begins, the streets of Malaysia come alive with the vibrant sights, sounds, and flavors of the Ramadan Bazaar, from the early evening until nightfall. These open-air markets become a hub of celebration, community, and of course, delicious food. The Ramadan Bazaar is a feast for the senses, where food stalls line the streets, offering everything from mi goreng, kuih muih, murtabak, nasi ayam, apam balik, wedges, cheesy. It's not just about eating, it's about sharing culture, tradition, and the joy of togetherness. The Ramadan Bazaar is more than just a market. It's a celebration of faith, unity, and the spirit of giving, and the spirit of eating. Whether you're here for the food, the culture, or the sense of community, the Ramadan Bazaar in Malaysia is a truly special experience, one that captures the heart and soul of this beautiful tradition.
Hai saya, manis sampai tahun depan punya puasa. Mari.
Alright, so I would say for me personally, the best part of Ramadan, which is the bazaar, of course. So I'm really going to miss the bazaars, and
Tell me
I
about
can't
it.
believe I need to wait until they come back again next year.
It's very exclusive.
Yeah,
Comes
yeah,
only
yeah.
once a year.
Yeah. So now, actually, it's time to test
Wow.
your knowledge
Oh, no.
with
Oh,
our
no.
little game.
Malu
Since the Bazaar Ramadan, it's a very huge part of like the Raya celebration, right? So
Yeah.
we're going to play a game called Guess the Food.
Really?
All right. So I'm going
so
to
scared.
I'm so sorry.
I'm going to pick
Apologize in advance.
okay, pictures of like the common food you can find, especially in Bazaar Ramadans, and you must just guess the name of the dish, and if you can describe actually what is in the dish.
Oh no.
What's
Yeah.
in the dish?
Yeah,
I'm going
like,
to lose.
then you get bonus point lah actually, and
Okay.
whoever who loses this game you
Oh.
must sing a Raya song.
There's a catch to it, man.
Okay, so let's go for the first one. So let's find a easy one first lah. Okay.
Akmal.
Satay.
Ayam.
Satay.
Ayam
No, ayam madu.
percik,
Ayam madu.
percik.
Ayam madu.
Ayam percik,
Ayam
right?
madu.
It says on here is ayam percik. Yeah.
Ayam percik.
Yeah.
There, see? Ajar muka kau.
Okay, so let's go for another one. Let me find. Okay, this one.
Okay, ikan bakar.
No.
Huh?
Yes, correct. Ikan bakar.
Apa no?
Actually, this is one of my favorite. I love ikan bakar.
I love ikan pari bakar. That's nice.
I love all fish in general.
Sate ayam. Sate ayam. Sate ayam.
Correct.
Easy lah, come on.
But actually this one is the one food I would say that you don't actually need to wait for the bazaar to actually get it, and I would say
I really love
satay
it lah.
is
But it's
very
getting expensive lah nowadays.
yeah, it's like 1 ringgit 20 cents for one.
But then when I was here, it's only like what 40 cents.
Yeah. And yeah, and you can get a lot of like different types of satays now.
Yeah. But army chicken is the
Kambing,
best.
daging.
Rusa even, deer.
Okay, that's weird.
Rabbit.
That's weird.
I think I tried satay perut before.
Satay what?
It's the cow perut. Yeah.
Perut lembu.
Yeah, perut lembu. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, that's actually very nice.
Okay.
Let's go for.
Apa saya kak? Okay, I know. Akok.
Yeah, correct.
Akok. Kelantan.
Actually, what is inside?
Huh?
Do you know what's
Wait.
what is it?
I want to guess. Is it kelapa? Kelapa like
Kelapa?
sugar?
No, it's actually pandan. Mostly pandan lah. Yeah.
Pandan. Okay. Actually, I never tried this.
It's
before.
very sweet. Very nice one. Pandan, egg, flour.
Is it a Kelantan sweet?
I'm not sure whether it's Kelantan sweet, but it's very popular in Kelantan lah.
Okay, I wish I get the next one. I wish you wait for a while. Oh no.
Murtabak ke? Hey.
Apam
Okay,
balik
apa
ah.
ni? Apa
Apam
ni?
balik? Is it
Sekejap.
apam balik? I have no
Apa
idea.
ni? Tak ada idea lah.
Can I see?
No
Can I
idea.
see?
Sekejap. Because I don't really
No.
like it, so I don't really eat it, so I don't know.
I'm not sure what it is.
It's okay.
Do you know though?
The answer is kuih cara berlauk.
Cara
Oh.
berlauk?
Yeah. To be honest, I have no idea what it
I
is.
have no idea.
No
I've never
idea.
seen it. I have never seen it. Never tried it.
I don't like it, I don't know it. Oh,
I
popiah. Apa I saw it?
I can't even see it's popia. It's popia.
Okay, I give you both points lah.
Please.
Yeah, I give you both points lah.
I'm leading also, so I don't mind. So interesting the game. Simple game but very fun. Sekejap, Mam. Apa ni?
Tunggulah.
Soto.
Can I see?
Apa ni?
It is like ikan bilis yang
No.
besar.
Is it
Close.
fish kind of thing?
No,
Ikan
close.
bilis yang besar. Anchovies. It's anchovies.
No, it's actually sotong bakar.
Huh?
Sotong bakar.
Sotong bakar.
The dry sotong, then they. Yeah.
No, I don't know.
I had
I
this
don't see
before.
sotong
It's
in it.
very good. Okay, so now we're actually going to a live crossover. Yeah.
Live. I'm Spirit, and today we are here at University, and we are at walking now, and we are at Ramadan Bazaar. So go and check what we have today. Let's go. And so first off, we can see that here is a lot of donuts. If you like, you can just try here. We are very excited. So many people here, guys. Just come and enjoy your life here. So now, can you introduce to everyone what you're going to sell? What is Very cute here. I also want to find Lisa. So we're going to try. Can you introduce a bit of this? I'm Marshall Sunday. Any design, you have 3D designs, you have plain designs, either okay. So that's all for the bazaar. Everyone, please just come and enjoy your time here. And now we are back to our studio. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Alright, so that was our correspondent Fuye who visited our UCSI Ramadan Bazaar right now actually in Block A to showcase some of our iconic food items. So actually there's still a chance to go to a bazaar and it will be waiting for you in Block A.
I went there yesterday, it was so nice.
Okay, I see.
Very happy.
I haven't visited it, so I'm gonna go today.
Yeah. So actually, in the meantime, looking at the points, Sarah, you are actually losing, but it's okay. We will have another bonus session.
Me.
It's okay. You can still answer.
I mean, like, if you don't, I'm good.
Yeah. For you to redeem yourself.
I'm scared.
Please. This is where is it?
This is very.
Roti John.
She got it first. Yeah, she got it first.
Kau ni Sarah.
You're not my level. Shawarma.
Kebab. Tengok. Mana ada shawarma? Shawarma wrap.
Yelah, ambil je lah.
I love both. I love shawarma. I love
kebab.
I love kebab. I think
basically everything lah.
I love meat in general. To be honest.
Hungry now. How many hours?
Still long time to go. Akmal, tahan.
Okay, no worries. Okay, I give you a chance.
Nasi biryani.
Yeah. If you don't know this, right?
I'm not Malaysian.
Oh my god. You're going to... Okay. I'm still leading, but then I cannot be too soft.
Please, Mal. Sekejap. Mutton.
Sup gebok.
Bakso.
Sup gebok.
Tak nak main dah lah.
You know the first time I actually tried like soup gearbox that I actually know it was in Gading.
It's in
Gading has.
Mamak soup gearbox.
At Gading have Are you sure?
It's fire, man. I'm telling you.
But it's expensive, right? The soup gearbox one.
Yeah, because actually Gading now, right? They have two sections. There's the Mamak section and the Malay section. So they actually sell Malay food.
Oh, I don't know
and the soup.
See this lah.
Fire, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
When it's going to end? I cannot endure this anymore.
We are going to break our fast with that.
Okay.
Nasi lemak.
No.
Nasi ayam. Nasi penyet. Nasi ayam penyet.
Correct.
Nasi ayam penyet. Nasi ayam penyet.
Ya ke? Yelah. Whatever lah. Cepatlah. I don't want to sing.
This is very long.
Okay.
Mal, be fair, please.
You be fair.
Alamak.
Nasi tomato. Betul ke?
Yeah.
Betul. Tengok. Malay.
Yeah.
I don't like this game.
Okay, I give you the chance.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna know also anyways. I know why you gave me this. Bergedil, is it?
Yes.
Hey.
How did you know that?
Hail, Sarah, please. What kind of...
Oh my god. I don't want to lose. Give me chance lah. I give you 2 chances.
Please, like you're already leading.
Lemang.
2 answers. What's the other one?
Lemang ke ketupat?
I cannot see. I cannot see.
Tak ada ketupat lemang.
Okay, dah menangan kau.
Lemang. It's actually lemang and rendang lah, but you got lemang.
Okay, no.
lah, so
Aish.
Okay, so looking at the points tally, our loser is still Sarah. So,
Wow, what a nice way to introduce me.
so we have our punishment. Can you sing us a Raya song that you know?
Only if you follow along. Only if you sing along.
If I know the song, yeah.
Okay.
If I know the song.
And you sing along with me.
I think I should record this.
No, please, no. Okay.
Cepat.
Okay.
Okay, go.
So, berbulan sudah puasa, tiba syawal kita rayakan.
No, it's wrong. It's totally wrong.
Okay, then sing
you
with
create
me.
your own song right now.
Okay, sing with me.
Ketupat ketipung.
I don't want ketupat.
Alamak ke?
Alamak raya lagi. Duit raya tak
That's
jadi.
enough lah. I don't want to hear your voice anymore.
That's so rude.
Okay. So, thanks for playing the game. I know that you guys know your Bazaar Ramadan food. So now, actually, we're going to take another short break, and we'll see you guys in a bit.
What does woman empowerment mean to you?
A Gen Z question. Wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm really bad in English.
I have no idea about that.
Just another day in life.
Woman should be do the what do you call empowered.
I guess it's independence, not relying on a man for anything.
Freedom in choosing a career, climbing up the corporate ladder, and being a mom at the same time.
I guess ways for women to feel like they're in charge of what they do.
Sometimes kalau jadi perempuan orang fikir lemah ke apa, tapi for me I think like it's not easy.
A sort of feeling you get when you believe in yourself.
To take any career path, any life journey that they want to take.
我不觉得性别是取决于他办事能力的特征。
Je ne suis pas d'accord avec cet avis, pour la simple et bonne raison que les femmes devraient pouvoir décider de ce qu'elles veulent faire dans la vie.
Women can have equal rights as men.
Whether it maybe sometimes their happiness is in the home and in the kitchen and in the family, and sometimes their happiness is elsewhere.
As the saying goes, the power behind the throne is a woman. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world.
Alright, so we're back, and actually there's one last question I have for you guys actually before we wrap up, especially I think to Akmal. So after everything like that we discussed, what does Hari Raya mean to you on a personal level?
Personally, I see Raya as a month lah. I would say it's not a day or two. It's a month for me to be togetherness with my family. You know, spend the time with my family. Seek for forgiveness. This is the time where I can bond with not only my family but also my friends. And I would say the month where I purify spiritually,
Holiness.
and also enjoy my life. Enjoy my life.
You,
No
Sarah?
stress.
What I've learned from today's conversation is Akmal is not a good Malay.
I know.
Akmal is not.
I don't deny that. I know.
So for me personally,
Thank you so much.
For me personally, what I think is Hari Raya is one of the most spiritual month for the Malays, and fasting with them and breaking the fast with them is actually quite it's a blessing for me also. So yeah, I'm going to try to fast there's only how many more days left?
4 maybe, is it?
4 more days till Raya, guys.
Sabtu Ahad.
So what I feel is break your fast together with Malays.
I think for me personally, obviously, the thing that that means the most to me personally is the 2 days holiday lah. I want to rest.
I feel like UCSI is giving more than 2 days holidays, right?
2 days je.
Officially 2 days only lah, but I would say
Me extend.
extend by yourself, because that's what I did for CNY this year as well. It's like I would say that's the best part lah, and obviously like celebrating with like Malays, even the non-Muslims as well, like celebrate like Raya, just to experience the culture, and obviously going to friends' houses, going to just celebrating in general. It's a very uniquely Malaysian thing to have friends like from other cultures as well, to just like celebrate it lah, and Raya.
So happy lah that you know we have Chinese here, Indian here. We talk about Raya. It's really meaningful for me lah.
Why is it meaningful for you?
Why is it meaningful? Okay,
Explain.
honestly, because back then when I was in high school, most of my friends were Malay, so I did not have the opportunity to have other non-Malay friends. But then in UCSI, I met so many
exploring
explore culture, not only Chinese and also Indian, international students. We have a lot of international students here. So seeing everyone, you know, unite together, celebrate Raya, it really give like a memorable experience for me lah.
And for me personally, because like I grew up in East Malaysia, and the culture there is slightly different compared to here, and I have a lot of Malay friends, and I would say that especially like in primary school and in high school, I speak Malay more than I speak Chinese. I would say my Malay is actually better than my Chinese.
Me too.
And
me too.
And it's
like a compliment lah for me.
And it's a
really
I feel like a lot of kind of, I think it applies to us as well. If you see like a person from another culture speaking your language, it's like, yo, you speak Chinese. Like for me, yo, you speak Chinese.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, and I would say that's a thing which I really cherish lah. Even like my friend, I still keep in contact with like my Malay friends back in Sabah.
Don't burn the bridge.
Yeah. I go back, I still find them. I still find them.
How about you, Sarah?
From my personal experiences, basically like during schooling and also in UCSI, I think most of my friends are Malays. Like even during high school, I only speak Malay. I don't even speak English. Like I don't even speak English. So for me, it's like I miss those memories. Like when it's Hari Raya in school. Like remember the food all will be like placed on the tables. We will wear whatever we want, as you said just now. Like I kind of miss high school, but I think UCSI is trying to fill the void by giving me Malay friends also. Like it's everywhere. Malays are everywhere.
So that's a nice thing to share with you guys. I really enjoy it here, honestly. Although I would say that my knowledge is not like top notch, but it's good to share some basic knowledge with you guys in the podcasts.
But actually it's okay lah, even though you said that your knowledge is not like top notch, but it's still obviously a lot better than
both of us.
The both of us, and it's nice to learn about more deeply about
from your opinion, from your perspective
of a Muslim for Hari Raya.
Like, as you can see just now, there were like a lot of misconceptions, and you cleared it out. I think everything is
Okay.
cleared out.
Alright, so that's a wrap. And Selamat Hari Raya to all those who are celebrating. And to everyone else, just go and eat all the Raya food you want, visit your friends, and obviously enjoy the festive spirit. And we'll see you next time in Jom Mamak.
Selamat Hari
Thank you.
Raya.
Selamat Hari
Selamat
Raya.
Hari Raya.